So welcome back, guys. For this week, as we have progressed, the compressor is already in, and to start the week off, I'll have to do some replacement of the layout on the control board, where this would be the the controller for the compressor, and I just have to move it a little bit to the front, the 12-volt battery charger. So this would be the more or less the new layout, and I've actually spent some time retapping the new holes for the as you can see, there is that's the sets of new holes for the charger. That used to be the sets of old ones, so all that is retapped. Spend quite some time on that with some impossible to get positions, and so let's I hope that all this would work out quite fine. Of course, I've checked the clearance from the bonnet, so there is no problem with the clearance. It's all gonna be good, and for now I'm gonna tie all of that down with some M5 now. So that should steady down the whole 12-volt charger. With the 12-volt charger firmly in place, so the next step would be to secure the compressor controller. But just before I could firmly fix it down, it would be wise to put in the wiring and all the terminals from the back. So all I have to do was open up a plastic cover of such, open it up, and transfer all the wire in via a sturdy M10. So that should put all the connections in place, I hope. Still wondering if it would be a good idea, or if there's any chance I would really like to add in the diode on the both the either one of the input. Wouldn't want the same thing that happened to Jack's conversion. Same thing here, same back, the back EMF. Spent almost about the day, the whole day. I did actually rework the some of the wires and brought in the blue colored cable. That's the blue colored one, which I've used a spiral wrapping, that you call it. Spiral wrapping goes all the way, and it's all continues all the way back. So it's time for some what do you call, some cleanup, and it actually goes away, all the wires, once I've done that. So the balance wires are all here, which would be rewired, and I've actually came up with two solutions actually, similar one, but I find this could be a little bit more appropriate, where some Master Wong donated me a old used fuse box from a Toyota, I think, and that has a terminal here which connects, and the whole thing in here is all fused. So this would act as a fuse box, and behind here I have sets of connectors which I've already done some add-ons. All will be added on with diodes. That's the next size of connectors, with the all would be fused and diodized, I would say. So the red color for the what do you call, for the aircon compressor, that's the plus. This would be the my Victron Energy blue power charger. So this would be the the power for it, and then this green wire would be the relay signal. The yellow one would be the voltmeter for the car battery pack, and this time I'm gonna insulate the signal using a diode. So hopefully that would not burn up my second unit of voltmeter. And just to share with you guys, many of you might be like me, can't read any Chinese, but once you start getting stuff from China, you know what they are actually written in. So there is actually a label at the back here which is in Chinese, and other than the 144 and maybe the numbers, not much I can come around with it. So I've asked a friend to sort of translate it for me, and what I could comprehend from that would be, this is number 1. I could see number 1 there. So number 1 there is the wire codings, like I've already mentioned, and the important fact would be this controller would be able to accept 120 to 180 volts of DC power, and once it's over 180, it would automatically cut it down, and you have to restart the signal cable again to reactivate the last one. It says you have to reactivate the 12 volt signals in order to restart the whole controller again, and that should hopefully rerun the compressor. Number 2, it says the 1mm square wire, which is the 3 signal wires at the back here. There is 3 signal wires that I've got almost messed up, and I am lucky to ask someone before I actually fix this up. Well, according to him, there should be 3 wires at the back here, which terminals comes up to the wrapping. So it should come out to be a blue, a red, and a black. So red, this is red and black. That would be your thermostat signal, which is a 12 volt, and this blue little wire is supposed to be a signal where you can control the speed of the compressor. So you can do that. This would be the hold on now, let me recheck. Yep, this is the plus. So the plus, and you ground that to this connection. You can either use a VR, a variable resistor, or sort of a resistor, or you could just hook it up directly. Just hook it up like this, and that should give 100% power to the the compressor would turn at 100%. So that should that is all about it. And that's the second part, the speed control and the control wiring. The last part The last part of it, I think is yeah, there is actually a small letterings at the last one. Normally the small lettering are the ones that is important. So the last one says you need the 30 amp fuse on the power supply. So there I go. I've actually also labeled them again. The 30 amps for the AC. I hope all you guys could understand what is AC. And I've actually just sort out, just fuse it up, because the Victron charger does have a fuse here. So the unit is actually fused. That's just another extra fuse, and some diodes just to protect the whole system, just in case anything goes wrong. So it's time to do some wiring now, soldering the wire, and see how it goes then. With the connection done, this is how it is, the connection. So, and hope this could that's how the connection would look like. It's not perfectly clean, but at least it's something. It's well insulated, and the whole thing. So that's how, and it's all fused by this. So the only thing left now is the 12-volt signal, which I would leave it to the Master Wong, who is going to do the air conditioning and also the charging. But anyway, I think we could just try powering up and just to check out the compressor. I have picked up a old piece of for the charger, sorry, the 12-volt power supply, and to send the signal in to the 12 volts. So the negative is here, positive is here. So that this is just to start the controller, as there will be no signal yet. It depends on this. This would be the speed controller, and this should start the there you can see the takes a little bit, and the compressor will spin. This would become the speed controller signal. So that's how it is.